Okay, good morning, students. Today I will be talking about geometry. So our first question is: in an equilateral triangle with side A, prove that altitude is equal to root 3 by 2a. So what is an equilateral triangle? An equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all sides are equal. A triangle has three sides, so we have AB, BC, and AC. So the length of the side is A. So if one side of the triangle is A, all the other two sides are also A. So ABC is an equilateral triangle with side A. It has the length of A. So what we have to do is prove that the altitude equal to root 3 by 2a. So what is the altitude? Altitude is an angle bisector. Okay, here we have AD here. AD bisect angle A, and the other end is 90 degree. It has to stand at 90 degree. So if it stands at 90 degree, it is an angle bisector and altitude. Okay, we can call it as a name as altitude. Okay, so we have AD here as altitude. So we have to prove the value or the length of AD equal to root 3 by 2a. Okay, so how will we do it? First of all, we will write solution. Given ABC is an equilateral triangle. So ABC is an equilateral triangle, and ABC is an equilateral triangle in which AD is perpendicular to BC. So here AD stands 90 degree perpendicularly. AD stands 90 degree at BC. So it is perpendicular. Okay, if it is 90 degree, if a line stands on another line at 90 degree, it is perpendicular. So to prove what we have to prove is given in the question. The AD is equal to root 3 by 2a. Okay, now next proof. So let's start by proving it. Proof: since ABC is an equilateral triangle. So we know that ABC is an equilateral triangle. So altitude the altitude is AD. Okay, the altitude AD bisects. Okay, AD has bisect angle A as well as BC. Okay, BC is bisected by AD. Angle bisector, and it bisects the line as well. Okay, bisect BC so if AD bisect BC, it means that BD is equal to CD. Bisect means cut into half. Okay, so this angle is also bisect by AD, so the angles are also equal. Okay, here it is also equal, so that BD is equal to CD. BD and CD are equal. Okay, BC, the length of BC is A, but AD bisect them at D. That means that these two lengths are equal. Then if both are if both combinations are A, the half will be A by 2 each. Okay, so which is equal to A by 2. I hope you understand it. It became A by 2. A by 2 means half. Okay, the full length is A, so the half length of A is A by 2. Okay, BD is A by 2, CD is also A by 2. Okay, so next, in triangle ABD, first of all we will look at ABD, this triangle. Okay, this triangle, it will become right angle triangle. In triangle ABD, it is right angle triangle. So if it is a right angle triangle, we can use, if this is right angle triangle, we can use Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so using Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse is AB. AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. AD square is equal to AB square minus BD square, because AB square is equal to AD square minus BD plus BD square. I want to use AD here, so BD has to move to the other side. If it moves to the other side, it becomes negative. Okay, AB square minus BD square equal to AD square, because AD is the common here, the altitude. I was asked to find the value of AD. So this is the first method for this. Okay, this equation. So next, if I look at the value of AD here, okay, I have to find the value of AD here. So looking at AB here, AB is equal to A square. So I can use A square and minus BD is be equal to A by 2. A by 2 holding square. A by 2 holding square, which is equal to A square minus A square by 4. Sorry, A by 2 holding square is A square by 4. So next, taking an LCM, LCM is equal to 4A square minus A square, which is equal to 3A square by 4. So we know that AD square is equal to 3A square by 4. That is, AD is equal to square root of 3A square by 4. Since AD square is equal to 3A square by 4, AD will be equal to square root of 3A square by 4 root over. Okay, so next, so here I have A square here. It can move out of the root, and as well as 4 is 2 square, can move out of the square root. Okay, so it become root 3 by 2A. So we have proved that the altitude is equal to, therefore AD is the altitude, we know that, therefore altitude equal to root 3 by 2A. So we have proved that the altitude is equal to root 3 by 2A. Okay, so I want you to learn by heart this particular questions and solution.